Hello, Period A. It's me, Chris DaVeiga, here to give you my supercarbon presentation about the alkyl halides. First, let's start off with the definition. The alkyl halides are alkynes that contain one or more members of the halogen family, commonly fluorine, bromine, chlorine, and iodine. Now, moving on to history. The alkyl halides have been known for centuries. Chloroethane, an example of an alkyl halide, has been produced synthetically since the 15th century. More was discovered about the alkyl halides in the 19th century, when organic chemistry was studied more in depth. Most alkyl halides are man-made. However, some exist in the natural world due to enzyme synthesis. Alkyl halides are named based on where the halogen connects to the carbon atom. Alkyl halides follow a basic formula of CX, which is a carbon singularly bonded to a member of the halogen group. Now, on to some of its properties. In general, the alkyl halides are colorless, odorless, hydrophobic, relatively non-flammable, with boiling points that increase with mass. Lastly, the stronger and more electronegative the halogen is, the stronger its carbon bonds will be, and thus the less reactive it will be in reactions. Here are some nomenclature rules. Alkyl halides are named by adding a prefix to the name of the alkane that they come from. The prefix tells of the particular halogen used, as aforementioned. The prefixes are for fluorine, fluoro, for chloride, chloro, for bromide, bromo, and for iodine, ido. Some examples should be on your screen now. There are hundreds of examples of the alkyl halides, but some include fluoromethane, chloromethane, bromomethane, idomethane, difluoromethane, dichloromethane, and chlorofluoromethane, among hundreds and almost virtually trillions of others. More examples are included in the image above. Some uses for the alkyl halides include fire extinguishers, refrigerants, propellants, solvents, and pharmaceuticals. One drawback to the use of the alkyl halides are that if used incorrectly, they can cause damage to the ozone layer, but are perfectly fine if used correctly. Here is a material safety data sheet, or MSDS for chloroform, which can be, if used incorrectly, very dangerous. Here are the chemical diagrams for two of the simpler alkyl halides, chloroform and carbon tetrachloride. Here is my wonderful 3D model of chloroform. Here are the 10 definitions and my brochure. All information contained in this report has been retrieved from the following sources. There are many reasons why new carbon compounds are constantly being discovered. The first reason is that carbon can bond with itself, which is very unusual for an element. The second is that carbon's valence number of 4 allows it to create complex and intricate combinations. The third reason is that carbon is found in many organic settings, so many that the study of carbon chemistry is called organic chemistry. The fourth reason is that even small changes in currently existing compounds create new compounds, which in turn creates a domino effect of constantly changing carbon compounds. And the fifth reason is that technology is constantly updating, and just like our knowledge of carbon compounds is constantly updating. So the more that time advances, the more that our knowledge of these compounds can advance too. Well, that's all I have for today. Thank you for tuning in to this supercarbon presentation. Have an excellent day.